Okay, here in Austria, if you wanted to ride or wanted to wait in public transportation, it's like, doesn't matter if it's train or bus. If in the schedule said 9 a.m., they will arrive at 9 a.m. Exactly 9 a.m. That's amazing, right? Imagine that. If in Bali, a public transportation schedule is like suggestion, you cannot predict it. It's so messy. Welcome to my podcast, Rhythm and Rhythm. Welcome to Rhythm and Resonance podcast. Thank you very much to still listening to me. Thank you very much to always come back to me. Today, I think I will talk about the biggest different things traveling between Austria and Indonesia, Bali. Once I realized it when I'm landed the first time ever in Austria. Airport in Austria, it's so really quiet. There is no music. The people is so really cold. No smile at all. It's like you exactly going to... I'm sorry. I don't know the detail. It's something like that. You landed in Indonesia. Something like, if you compare it, you landed in Indonesia, you will hear the music. You will hear the street so really messy, so really loud. From the airport, you will see like a people just the custom guy just smiling at you. This so different here. They are just like nothing. They're just doing nothing. They're just not even smiling. They're just asking you where you're from, what you're doing here. I mean, why you come to Austria. It's so completely different. That's the biggest thing I noticed in when I first time ever landed in Austria. So really quiet here. Also at the street, when I just go to the street, no one. I can say no cars honking, pim pim pim, to other cars. In Indonesia, every 1 second you will hear it. Every 1 second you will hear a cars honking everywhere, everyone, because you will see a scooter everywhere, like a poof, it's like a mosquito, like a, oh my gosh, there's a scooter everywhere. I don't know what the online taxis, like with the scooter, the online scooter or taxi things everywhere. It's so really loud there, it's really messed up. They doesn't care about the traffic light. They doesn't care about the speed limit. Here, the speed limit is like really the most important things. It was everywhere. The signs is like 60 kilometers per hour, something like that. 20 kilometers per hour, 30 kilometers per hour. In everywhere, every corner there is a sign. And here, everybody driving with the straight, with the rules, with the pride. That's unique. I never see that before in my life. And this happened to me also, because I was driving also car here, and then because of this habit, I become like I'll always see everywhere how to driving with the rules, not instinct anymore. Because that's the difference. Yes, that's the difference. You're driving in Indonesia, in Bali, with instinct. You're driving in Austria, in Europe, doesn't matter, with the rules. So just make it imagine like that. You're driving in Indonesia, it's like you're driving in the jungle. You just make it with your instinct, doesn't matter. As long as you you have instinct to survive, you will survive. Here, you must driving with the rules. Rules, every rules. That's the biggest difference. I can notice. From let's say you're traveling with the cars. Yes. Also, I said before, the schedule of the public transportation here is so really amazing. They will be so really punctually, exactly punctually. Let's say before I said 9 a.m., they will arrive at 9 a.m. That is true. One time I was like wanted going to other city. I use a bus, and then I said I think I late because I went there. There's no bus. There is no train. And then I just see my watch, and then it's like a 2 or 5 minutes earlier. So it's like, oh my gosh, I'm already late. I thought I'm late, and then suddenly 5 minutes later, the bus when I wanted to ride, they just arrived exactly at the 5 minutes. I just 5 minutes earlier coming, and they just hit, and I don't know, they just coming exactly 5 minutes. Exactly when the smart schedule is. That's the different things. If you are in Indonesia or in Bali, I think if the schedule say 9 a.m., they will be arrive 3 or 2 hours later. Because it's always like that. And they make it the excuse. Yeah, I'm sorry because the traffic like that, blah, blah, blah. This is so really packed. Yeah, that's true. The traffic is really packed there. That's why public transport in Indonesia, I can say they are not working well. Because they have a same line with another cars from private people. So they're just setting the same route. I don't know how to make it problem solve of this problem. Because I think if you not make it the underground or maybe the flyover, this problem never solved in Indonesia. And also, the first time I see it here, the vibe in Austria, the first time I'm landed from the plane, I'm going to the custom, I'm going out from the airport, the first impression, and I see it is, it's so really clean. It's so really clean. Everywhere is so really clean. Even the can, how to say it, the rubbish things. You just have like an organic can, and then plastic, and then paper. They are so really clean here. The vibe, the people's structure is so really straight. They have like a bit of rules that I said before with the driving. Right? The European will be notice that. You are so really structured. I said before in my last podcast, I think. Yes. And there's, also I said this one also. Is people like mind your own business. Don't talk to me. In Bali, everybody's like, oh my gosh, they just put the garbage from, I don't know, from their household to the rivers. There is no cleanness at all there. It just doesn't matter. Just don't give a fuck. They just put in the plastic from the trash hole and then put in the rivers. I'm sorry. It's something like that. The first time ever I come to Austria, I'm amazed with the structure of the cleanness of the people, of the everything. I never see that before in my life. I'm amazed. Yeah, here in Austria, everything. This is all on time, in the schedule. This is structures again, I say it. I don't know how many times I say structures in this podcast, because it is 1 minute late, it will be crime. It's like a crime, like really. No joke, bro, no joke. This is true. This is really true, and this has happened a lot of time. I have this experience. I cannot say it. I cannot telling you one by one. This is a lot of time. They are so punctual. They are so really on time. That's what I can say. I'm amazed. I'm so amazed. Respect, big respect. Okay, but the traffic light, I already mentioned it before. It was really fun story. I will tell you right now, because I once me and my wife make a bet. If there will be fixed the traffic light. Alright, the behind the story is we just show one traffic light is not working. So let's say now we know it is not working, and then the other week, next week, that's like me and my wife driving with the scooter in this area and that area again, and then we just still showing the traffic light is not fixed yet. And then she just said, all right, make a bet. If in the 6th month the traffic light is still not working, I will be win. He said like that. And then I said, no, I'm sure next week she will they will fix it. And what's the story? She win. So it's mean after 6 months they not fixed it at all, because it's not important have traffic light in Bali. They're just driving. Doesn't matter. They're just driving. I told you before, we're driving with the instinct, not with the rules. As long as there is no police. Yeah, that is also one big difference in Indonesia, in Bali. Every 1 kilometers, you see one police standing in the street. They're just trying to how to say it, to fix the traffic, to make it all right, guys. You going this way, you're going this way. That's the one big job, common job, police in Indonesia. Here in Austria, you will see the police every 1 week, I think. Once in a week, I saw the police. I don't know if it's the police or not, because I see the police car. I don't know the driver is police or not. So it's not common here to see police standing at the street. Depend if there is a accident, maybe, of course, yes. But if there is no accident, there is no traffic. Yeah, because here there is no traffic. That's a difference. You will never see police here standing in the street. If you are in Indonesia, in Bali, every 1 kilometer you will see police trying to fix the traffic, trying to catch people who not wearing a helmet, who trying to break the rules, let's say like that. Because the one thing, we have no camera. Here in Austria, in Europe, every corner there is like a camera. That's the difference also. We have it also maybe only on the big city. We have like a camera. I mean, big city is in the center of the city. Something like that. That's the difference also about the police between Indonesia and Austria. Yeah, because tonight or today, I wanted to talk about the traveling things between Indonesia and Austria. So, who people wanted to traveling to, I mean, European wanted to traveling to Asia or Bali or Indonesia, for especially, the price is really big different. With the price here, let's say three-star hotel in Europe for 1 week, you can rent a really huge villa with all include for 1 month. Let's say like that. No, not 3-star hotel, a 5-star hotel. Let's say 5-star hotel for 1 week in Europe here. In Europe, you can rent a 1 month villa, all include in Bali. The price is so different. Yeah, it's so expensive here, but the quality of the food, the quality of the public transportation, I mean in Europe, they have the best one. The transportation, the food, the accommodation, the hotel. If in the, let's say you wanted to make it the online booking, you will see exactly what at the pictures, right? You want it like that. In Europe, I can't say it. Airbnb doesn't matter. It is almost a 75. No, even I can say 85%. You will see from the online marketing, from the online booking, with the real life, it will be same. I can say 85%. They will make it the same. I mean the cleanness, the pictures of the room or the bedroom, the kitchen, something like that. They will be 85%, even 90%. Exactly what it's like in the real. But if in Indonesia, if in Bali, it will be so tricky. Sometimes they just make it like, I don't know, fake things. A lot of people, lot of traveler get the fake pictures of the villa, or even the fake villa. They sell a fake villa from another person. They just take pictures from internet and just put it to become, alright, I have a villa, you wanted to come to my villa, this price, blah 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 blah, include exclude this blah 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 blah. You can imagine that. This is really bad things happen. Oh, bad things example of traveling in Bali, in Indonesia. A lot of people selling a fake villa to get the money. This is true. And they, or even they have a villa, but they make a picture from maybe from the first day they open it. Of course, yes, they are still cleaning. They are still clean. The pool still, let's say, still blue. There is no how to say it, the foamy things, like the green things. Yeah, doesn't matter what's the name. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And then after 10 years or even 5 years, they have no maintenance, so they will be fucked up. The villa is great. The villa is really huge. Let's say like that. The villa is huge. The villa just have the big pool, but they have no maintenance. That's the problem. Biggest problem from Indonesian people. Like a traffic light before I am talking about. They have traffic light, but there is no maintenance. They keep the traffic light broken until, I don't know, until 3 years or even 5 years. It's the same happened with the villa, the accommodation. They rent it. They just rent it. They not make a maintenance. Let's say like the lamp maybe, or the painting they wanted every let's say every 5 or 6 months they change with a new painting. They change the electricity, the lamp. I mean, they change the bathroom, the kitchen. They're still working on it. They're not doing that. Maybe they're doing that after they get a complaint. Let's say for example, let's say I'm rent the room and then the lamp is not working, so I make a complaint with the owner and then they just change it, something like that. Then they have no initiation to change by their own before somebody complaining. That's the different things, the big different things I can say. If you rent a room in Bali, Indonesia, sometimes, not all of them, but sometimes you will get a fake villa, a fake photo, a fake price even. Yeah, of course, yes. If you get a fake photo, a fake expectation, and then you will get a fake price, isn't it? Something like that. So if the European wanted to traveling to Asia, Indonesia, Bali, just be careful. The budget is so really friendly, of course, yes. We have a lot of street food in Asia, I mean in Indonesia, in Bali especially. You will find everywhere, every corner of the street, you will find street food everywhere. But I don't know, because I am born and I'm living in rice there. Not living, I'm rice there. My stomach is become used to this kind of what's that? Street food. Maybe some people, some European, some Western, doesn't matter. If they try the taste, I think I can say everybody will be like it, as long as it's not spicy, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. The food from Indonesia, from Asia, the taste is good. I mean, everybody can eat it as long as it's not spicy. But the stomach, you know what I mean? It's true, because you can eat it, everything. I don't know if it's delicious or you just wanted to eat it and you want to try it. You can eat it. Your mouth have no problem as long as it's not spicy. But your stomach, a lot of case, we have some. It is really weird actually. The name of the symptom is Bali belly. Bali is mean you get some poisoning food. You know what I mean? Poisoning food. You eat so really well, blah blah, nom. And then not even 1 hour, it can happen straight away. Your belly fucked up because maybe the hygiene is, maybe this let's say before, the spicy stuff, and also the spices you never get before in your life, and then your belly shocked it. This is a lot of, it's not a lot of, but it's quite often happen to traveler from Western, let's say like that. Bali belly. Okay, this is my advice for European people wanted to trying to traveling to Bali, Indonesia. Just make sure your accommodation, just make sure your transportation, just make sure your food, because it will be important if you're just trying to be safe in everything, so you will get the good memory. You know what I mean? At the first trip, to just make sure everything. This the three Three big points: accommodation, transportation, and food. Just make sure everything is just be safe. And then maybe if the second time or the third time you're coming back again to Bali, Indonesia, you can explore it. The street food, the accommodation. Maybe you wanted to go to the rural place. So let's say the really middle of the Bali, who not is in the touristic place. It's still a lot. You will get the different experience as if you the first time coming to Bali, because everybody you recommended you, I'm sure you get from Instagram, YouTube, or internet, doesn't matter it is, and they just give you recommendation the touristic place, mostly like that, not in the rural place, not in the middle of Bali. So I think this is okay. Also, the first time going to Bali, Indonesia, it will be fine. Also, it's fine. It's completely fine. You're just going to the touristic place, just trying to get the vibe of Bali. As European, get the vibe of Bali. I think this will be so easy, because in Bali, let's say slow living in Bali, different like in Europe. It will be hard for Indonesian adaptation to European. You know what I mean? You know the difference. You, of course, yes. Because in Bali, let's say, in Indonesia, people is more chilling, and then in Europe, people more like, all right, structure, blah 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 blah. This will be hard for me, for us, for our people. But I think for European, to trying to living or trying to traveling to Indonesia, it's so really easy. That's what I'm experiencing. It's my wife telling me, also friend of my wife also, and then a lot of best friends from me telling me also it's the same experience. And that I can say, what's the advice? Who Indonesian or Balinese or something like that, who Asian wanted to traveling to Europe? I cannot say it, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Because you will get the structure. You will get the structure here. And then you will enjoy it. You will enjoy the structures. Trust me. Beautiful here. The nature is so beautiful. The really fresh air. The really, really fresh air here. It's clean. Clean everywhere here. I don't know. I cannot give the advice to Indonesian people who wanted to travel to Europe. Because for me also, I'm still adaptation with all of the people here. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. I can give advice for European traveling to Bali, but I cannot give advice for Indonesian trying to traveling to Europe. Just be yourself. Oh my gosh, it's so really bad. Don't know. A lot of things. You will see the sightseeing, going to the big city, trying yes, everywhere it's the same. Trying traditional food, trying public transportation. You get the really fresh air. That's the nature also here in Europe is so beautiful. I can say nature here is so really clean. The fresh air, oh my god. Traveling to Asia, traveling to Indonesia, traveling to Bali, it will be spectacular. Yeah, it's spectacular. I cannot give any more advice to European. You must try once in your life. Go to Bali. Once in your life. Go to Bali. Enjoy Bali. Enjoy how living without structure. How enjoy living without stress. How enjoy living, waking up because of the traffic, Because everywhere just honking around your accommodation. Yeah, that's the reality. That's the reality. If you stay at your accommodation, I mean, if your accommodation is actually in the touristic place, it will be like that. But trust me, once in your life, you must visit Bali. Once in your life. Yeah. Okay. A lot of people also then asking me. A lot of people. A lot of. Even my finger cannot counting anymore. Which one is better between Austria and Indonesia? I cannot say it. And then a lot of time also I say it. Even I think last episode I said I cannot compare it. I cannot comparing Indonesia and Austria. But I can say I love both. I love Austria. I love Indonesia. See you next episode. Bye.